Oceanside of this Team Treat, and we're here with Gumaro and Cathy with Mainstreet Oceanside. So Gumaro, tell us about Oceanside Strong and how businesses could benefit from this organization.
Oceanside Strong is a campaign that we're developing. It's a fundraising campaign that we want, and we want to cater to businesses that are really mom and pop shops. 1 to 5 employees. If not, they're self-employed employees that are running their own business. We want to offer little mini grants to businesses. We understand because of the stimulus package, not everybody was able to receive money or receive the help. So we're hoping that we can develop mini grants. The amounts are still to be decided, but we're going to create an opportunity for the business community and the working class community to work and help us maintain the businesses that are here to help. And not for the long term, obviously, it's just a helping hand to give for the essentials that we have. This is an opportunity that we all can come together and be supportive to our small businesses that have been feeding our community, and also being able to be part of this revitalized community that we have in Oceanside. So Oceanside Strong is a campaign that will help businesses directly in the downtown Oceanside, and we're hoping to help and raise $25,000-$30,000 or more, depending on what we're looking at. But we're hoping the minimum, our goal is to reach $25,000 right now.
So most businesses, when they join your organization, you're responsible for marketing, PR, Oceanside, the beachfront city. So anything that happens downtown, your organization is responsible for that.
That is correct. We also help with revitalization efforts, try to improve the lifestyle in downtown Oceanside as well. So we promote through our Sunset Market, Taste of Oceanside, Independence Parade, Shop Local programs, and recently due to this COVID, it's no events whatsoever. So you have to understand that our majority of our revenue came from these events, and so Main Street has been impacted tremendously, and we are being affected just like any other small business. So we're trying to understand how this COVID can continue to challenge us, but also open opportunities for everybody here in Oceanside.
Okay, so with the challenges, Cathy, maybe you could chime in on this. What are some options that small business owners can chime into your organization to get help with?
So over the last 20 years, Mainstreet Oceanside has been working with the city, Visit Oceanside, the Chamber, with the Downtown Advisory Committee, and other areas of the downtown to develop it, make it better, work with the businesses. Gumaro is a key partner in ensuring that the information about our businesses in the downtown goes out to the community. And we do that a lot through our farmers market and through our Sunset Market. However, with COVID-19, we're unable to do our markets at this time because we want to make sure that our people are safe and healthy. Our community, our vendors, our staff, our guests to the downtown. So Mainstreet Oceanside, initially when this happened, went out to develop a program for the dining facilities that were open to, hey, how can we get business to them so that they still have funds? How can we support them as a community? And so our first step was the Oceanside To Go page, where you can order online for either pickup or delivery. What are the different avenues? What are the websites? What are the menus? What are the specials?
So you guys are a resource organization. So, as a business owner, whether I just moved into the area or I've been here 10 years, if you have any issues, just contact you guys and come up with a game plan for whatever it may be.
Our focus is the downtown district, which is from Wisconsin to right before the harbor, from Interstate 5 to the pier. Within those things, that's our priorities, who we kind of do personal touches more often than normal. But we always try to help and give the business an advantage. This is why membership fees are important. Also, we just implemented in property business improvement districts, so we have other different stakeholders now with Mainstreet Oceanside that we have never had an experience before. But again, with this whole COVID challenge, it's definitely impacting us in many ways. What do we do now? What are the directions going to be? Even though they're set in stone plans, we still are looking at ways to improve those plans and see how we can manage these funds that are available for the downtown district, or at least a portion of the district. We as an organization, we like to give back to our communities. We love to give back to our businesses. So this is a no cost to anybody that wants to be part of this. You know, we just launched a virtual Sunset Market page. You know, where we Main Street doesn't make any money off of this. This is a gift back to the businesses, so we see the impacts as well. We've been fortunate to build a reserve fund that's helping us, hopefully can maintain us for a short period of time. And long term is not for long term, but for a short period of time that we can be able to continue to operate. However, all this time that we're spending is to give those people that have helped us be successful, now we're giving back to them. So, you know, the Oceanside Strong campaign that we're developing is definitely something we want to give back, and we want the people to give back to this community as well. There's so much revitalization efforts happening, there's so much promotion, and a lot of the people that are invested in Oceanside are becoming more sophisticated. So we're also seeing a change in business. We're seeing people changing their operation, pickup, delivery, you know, build your own kit, you know, so they're doing a lot of do-it-yourself projects are happening now with food, even making masks, making any other project. So it's beautiful to see all this. And honestly, it's not, you know, I don't want to use beautiful and COVID and the same thing, but I honestly feel that this challenge that we're doing is making business think differently. And it's making people rationalize on these issues that are happening around our globe, but it's also understanding that we need to change with this change.
When we talked about this initial campaign, you know, we kind of threw it out there as just kind of a pie in the sky situation. And then you literally reached back and said, yeah, what can we do? We jumped on a Zoom call, and we just kind of wrote stuff down. I think it was like, what, 4 of us on the phone call? 3 or 4 of us on the phone call? And the reason I bring it up is because your response time was really fast. Is there anything you want business owners to know as far as your organization or?
We do have several resources on our website, but not everybody signs up for our newsletter. We have a bi-monthly email that talks about all the resources, what are the guidelines set up by the government, what's going on with our downtown, how can you help your community, even just basic resources like how can either you help or get help. So every 2 weeks we send out an email, and you can sign up on our website, that talks about all those things that are going on now that people need to know. You know, it talks about the stimulus package. It talks about resources for businesses. It talks about our Oceanside to Go, Shop Local Oceanside, and now our virtual Sunset Market website. So just those 3 things may be a small package, but there is so much more information, and it's all linked to those that are in the know, that are higher up than Mainstreet Oceanside. A lot of great resources put out by the city too. So,
okay, so check the link below. Mainstreet is one of your resources to go to for any kind of information. You need help, a phone call, an email. Reach out to them, join their platform, and take care.
we are Oceanside Strong.